So I was in my house just now and I was listening to a sermon by Pastor T.D. Jakes, and it inspired me to want to come and make this video. And this is especially for my black people, but it's also for anyone who's thinking about starting their own business. But I do want to make this message for my black entrepreneurs or my black business owners. If you're thinking about starting a business, so often black people often say, well, we need to open up businesses in our neighborhood and we need to keep the dollar in our neighborhood. Guys, black neighborhoods are poor. The people in black neighborhood are poor. There are no rich people moving to black neighborhoods. So when we open up businesses in our black neighborhoods, the reason that often 9 out of 10 times that they fail is because the people in our black neighborhood cannot afford to buy the products or the services that we are trying to sell to them. So guys, whatever your dream is, whatever your entrepreneurial dream is, whatever business it is that you want to open that business where it's going to thrive the most, and then turn around and invest back in our black neighborhoods, invest back in our children, invest back into the people in those neighborhoods that you come from. Give them a job if you can, so that they can make more money and so that they can become more prosperous and become more abundant, that they can afford to now maybe open up another business. And then once we get our black neighborhoods to the point where the people living in those neighborhoods are wealthy, the people that are living in those neighborhoods are not on welfare, the people that are living in those neighborhoods can afford the products and the services that we are offering, then that's when we want to open up businesses in our black neighborhood. But guys, when Korean or Vietnamese people come to the United States of America, they don't open up nail shops in neighborhoods where there are other Korean or Vietnamese people. The Vietnamese people come all the way to our country, to the United States of America, and they open up nail shops where black people or Caucasian people are going to go and get their nails done. 9 out of 10 times, some of them don't even speak English, but they come here with the intention and the purpose of being successful and having a better life than where they came from. And they don't open up businesses saying, oh, we got to keep the dollar with the Koreans or with the Vietnamese. No, they get white people money. They definitely get black people's money. We are their number one most loyal customer at the nail salon. You see more black people than you see any other race, 9 out of 10. So guys, we got to start being smart as black people. We got to start opening up businesses where they're going to become successful, where they're going to flourish the most. And when we open up those businesses, we got to start taking that money and investing back in our neighborhood. We got to start investing back into one another so that we can all grow and so that we can all become more prosperous and more abundant, so that we can open up more black businesses and so that we can create more black business owners. Once we do that, we can put more money back into our neighborhood, and the people that live in our black neighborhoods will be wealthy, not living on welfare, not living on the government. And then that's when we begin to open up more businesses in our black neighborhoods. But when we open up these businesses in our black neighborhood, they will be businesses that white people, black people, Spanish people, Korean people, people of all race and ethnicity will want to come to those businesses. They won't just be businesses for black people in our black neighborhood. They will be businesses in our black neighborhood for all people of all race and all colors. That's what we want. That's what's going to make our black neighborhoods become the same standard neighborhoods that white people live in. That's when our Martin Luther King neighborhoods just become the next Beverly Hills or Rodeo Drive or, the next Atlanta. That's how we create those things, is by opening up businesses that are going to be successful, that black people are business owners of businesses that are franchised. Black people become business owners of businesses that are chains, that other people want to invest in and open up businesses like that. That's what makes being a black business owner successful. That's what we want for our Black business owners and entrepreneurs. We want them to open up businesses that thrive, businesses that can be replicated, businesses that are profitable, businesses that others want to invest in no matter their race or their color, businesses that all people can use the service and products that we offer, businesses that are going to allow us to go back and invest in the next generations to come, businesses that allow us to leave legacies behind for our kids and our grandkids to take over and pass on to their kids and their grandkids. But we got to stop saying we got to leave the Black businesses in the Black neighborhoods, and we got to leave the Black money in the Black neighborhoods, because as of right now, our Black neighborhoods are poor. Our Black people are suffering in those Black neighborhoods. And when our Black people do get money, 9 out of 10, we move out of the Black neighborhood. So who is in the Black neighborhood that has the money to spend in the businesses that we're opening up in these Black neighborhoods? We got to be smart. If you're going to be a Black business owner or a Black entrepreneur, you got to open up your business wherever it's going to flourish and become profitable, and where its investments are able to be put back into our Black communities, so that our Black communities can now flourish, become profitable, and the people in those Black neighborhoods become wealthy to the point that we can open up businesses in our Black neighborhoods that are also going to be prosperous and worth investing in, and can also sustain whatever the product or service that we're offering. You guys have a blessed and a productive day. Remember, we got to become one. We're more alike than we are different. I believe that everybody has greatness within.